Well, I woke up good. Man, I ate all that hot sauce though. Ooh, gosh, my stomach was on fire. It was a spicy poop today. I ate too much spicy stuff. Slept good though. Wasn't too cold. It didn't get down in the 20s. It got about 34, 32. Not too bad. I'm sleeping a lot better in the cold than I thought I would. It's not so bad. People complain about it online and stuff in the van dwelling videos. Oh, how bad it sucks to live in a van when it's cold. It's not really that bad. I sleep fine. I just wear like a long sleeve t-shirt and a little hat, and if it gets real cold I put on I have like a sheet and a blanket and a comforter and I'm good. 3 layers of blankets on. Yeah, it's free parking today on Sunday. That was good. Good timing. Not to mess with having to move in the morning or anything. Yeah, everything's good. Now I'm gonna head out to Colorado Springs. I don't really know anybody in Denver specifically to hang out with, so I don't have anything out here to do. I'm gonna head to Colorado Springs, and I have a couple friends down there, so I'll meet up with them. Do some stuff down there with them today. Denver seems chill though. It's a lot smaller of a city than I thought. I drove through Denver on the way here and stopped at a place for a beer when I was driving to California, but yeah, it's a lot smaller of a city than I thought. Not very many skyscrapers. A lot of 21 wrecks. A lot of 21 and older wreck shops. There's 2 right there. I didn't do much last night. It was Saturday, but man, I'm so tired from driving. I just needed to go to sleep. I was a stick in the mud last night, but there's 6 or 7 hours of driving. I feel great today though. I slept in, went to sleep early, woke up early. I woke up before my alarm went off at 10 a.m. Yeah, that's good. I woke up before my alarm did. Denver's a homeless city. Can't be any more homeless than freaking California, I'll tell you that. There's another dispensary, recreational. That one's called Peak. A lot of the names of the dispensaries are pretty straight up. They'll say cannabis or marijuana in the name usually. That one just said Peak though, a little different. Had the green cross though. You'll just look for the green cross if you're looking for that. You'll see they all have the green cross. hipster area. Ooh, I like this area. This is nice. All these little shops. This is cozy. Reminds me of a small town. I like areas of cities like this, you know, where it's like on the offskirts a little bit. The old part, you know, like a little. What's this little place? Biscotti Pizza or something. Man, people are getting Bloody Marys and pizza already. I guess it is Sunday. People are waking up eating brunch. Denver Distillery. Oh, I tried to go to McDonald's to poop. I looked up Denny's and McDonald's to find a place to poop this morning. I found a McDonald's, but there was no parking outside. Then I found a Sheraton Convention Center hotel. There was a 15-minute parking or unloading spot. I was like, well, I'm definitely unloading something. So I parked in that 15-minute spot, went to the Sheraton, then I went to the bathroom. You've got to have a freaking key to open the bathroom door. Oh man, I was about to crap my pants. Luckily there was this little hotel, I don't know, what do you call it, cleaning lady around there, and she swiped me in with her key card, and I told her I forgot my key card in my room or something. Mi estómago es fuego. And well, to make a long story short, I got in the bathroom and I successfully quote unquote unloaded, and yeah, I feel a lot better. I'm all good now. Yeah. We dropped a load and got on the road, baby. I don't think that's what they had in mind, but you're unloading something. Ooh. I'm sad we never got to go to Mexico and fuck hookers. Abdul, you got a different name now? I thought your name was something else. Well, I unblocked you. You can use your old account now. All the accounts have been unblocked unless you got reblocked for being an idiot again. Why would I need a pickle jar for the band? Why is your name Abdul? I don't remember the other guy's name. I end up blocking him because he was sending me too many fucking messages all the time. Blocked him on Discord and stuff. I don't know you! Sent me so many messages. Getting out here early today, baby. 10:40 live. 10:40 a.m. and we are live. Hey, one good thing about the road, I don't have to worry about exposing where I'm parking and things like that. My neighborhood I'm parking at and things like I did in Hollywood. I can wake up and go live. Pretty much after I poop, I'm ready to go live. Sometimes I don't have to go to the bathroom. I mean, usually I always have to pee, but sometimes I don't have to drop a dookie first thing in the morning. Sometimes you gotta wait, depending on what I ate or whatever. Today, I was ready. My body gave me the alarm clock today. It said, knock, 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 who's there? Diarrhea. Ate all that spicy food yesterday. That fucking terrible spicy curry burrito. And then that guy asked me, how was it? And I was like, oh, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. And he was like really offended. It's like, dude, you're selling burritos wrapped in aluminum foil in a thing. Of course the tortilla is like soggy and whatever. You know, that's why people sell empanadas. Or they'll sell tamales or something like that. It doesn't matter that it gets extra steamed and wet. The guy was really offended. It's like, yeah, your burrito that you made 3 hours ago of mush that you put in a tortilla wasn't the best thing I've ever eaten in my life for $5. Sorry. It wasn't a fucking gourmet meal. What do you want me to say? Oh my god, this is the best ever. This soggy tortilla and this bunch of mush that you put, you know, blended beans and rice and fucking meat together into some mush and spices, and you put it in a burrito, and it's the best goddamn thing I've ever eaten on this wet, soggy tortilla. Have you ever had a fucking burrito? Do you know how they're supposed to be? This isn't the way, bud. Yeah, it was fucking garbage. The spices were okay, but it wasn't a very pleasant eating experience, I can tell you that. It was like eating a bunch of fucking cat food in a freaking burrito. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't the best thing I've ever eaten in my life, dog. Just being honest. I don't want to like lie to the guy and be like, oh my god, best burrito of my life. Like, it wasn't. I'd already eaten 2 pieces of, man, I was so hungry after driving all that way. I ate a piece of pepperoni pizza, a Hawaiian slice of pizza, that shitty burrito. That burrito was so spicy and like so shitty. It was like overly spicy. It was so shitty that I also ate a freaking bratwurst after that too. Like crazy. I ate so much after I got there. I was hungry. I should have just went to Five Guys. Went off the interstate. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to steak. And I went downtown. I'm like, man, a steak's gonna be probably $20, $30 down here. Well, at least 20 wouldn't be too bad. I expect to pay 20 for a good steak and baked potato and stuff, but I'm not paying 30 or 40. Fuck that. Cook a steak my own damn self better than that. So, should have went to Five Guys. Like, I realize that, but whatever. Well, made it to Denver safe. Took the scenic byway. That was great. That was well worth it. From Arches National Park up to I-70, I took the scenic byway. It was very beautiful. Didn't get much signal, so I recorded a time-lapse video driving through it. I'll upload that. Hamden Avenue. It's like that guy from Hollywood that... Never mind. Driving down to Colorado Springs now. Might go to Garden of the Gods today. I've already seen so many freaking red rocks and formations. Garden of the Gods, I have never actually seen that. Or no, I have seen that. I saw it was the first red. Sorry, I messed up what I was going to say. I was going to say Garden of the Gods is something that was the first red rock formation I've ever seen. And it was pretty cool. That was my first red rock formation. It was really neat. I saw so many rock formations and stuff, and canyons and mountains. And, oh my gosh. Well, I've seen them. That's good. You guys saw about every... I must have seen every type of formation there are. I never really... Well, I didn't see the wave. I don't know. It's supposed to be cool. Look up the wave on Google. If you just look up the wave, it comes up. You don't even have to put canyon. The wave, it's a canyon. Only 20 people a day can go see it. I didn't mess with it because I was like, whatever. I should have went to the Satan's fireplace or something too. I didn't go. I was just too tired. I had an extra hour of daylight. I should have. I ended up having an extra hour of daylight through the canyons. After I got through that scenic byway, I should have done something else. But c'est la vie. I was tired after that 4-mile hike. I think it was 1.8 miles back there and 1.8 miles back. 1.8 mile hike back there and back. I was hungry after all that. I mean, the freaking burrito I ate at the gas station was better than the dude's burrito that he made in this little, I don't want to be rude, I said it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. You know? And the guy, like, seemed like he was very offended. Honestly, I mean, it wasn't the only thing that made it not the worst was just the flavor. It had a lot of spice and flavor. But it wasn't a pleasant chewing or eating experience. It's not pleasant to eat your food all blended together and mushed up into some fucking weird mush. It's not a pleasant experience. I like eating my food. I'm not a fucking senior citizen or a baby that likes to eat my food all mushed up. That's what my teeth are for. And I chew it twice and swallow it. Well, I should have a consistent shit then, because I had that, my food was very mushed up. It's the most chewed up my food's probably been in years. I've always been guilty of not chewing enough. People always have told me, my mom and everybody, dates and girlfriends and all kinds of, everyone always says I eat too fast. I guess I chew with my mouth open because I just eat so fast like a fucking animal. I eat like a pig. Get the job done though. I'm still alive, so I don't know. I guess I stick my tongue out a shitload when I eat too. I never knew that until I videotaped myself eating, and God, it's not pleasant for me to watch either. Perhaps I should work on that. I don't want to look at myself eat. God damn. I stick my tongue out all the time. It's just a habit, I guess. Licking my lips. I'm feeling myself. Man, I wish we could play Run the Jewels without it copywriting my video. We're gonna go meet up with one of my viewers. He lives in Colorado Springs. Hopefully we can tour a grow room while we're here. Few grow rooms. I don't know. I want to see a big industrial grow. I've never actually seen a real big one. My friend works at it. He's a grower, but his grow is down in Pueblo. It's quite a ways away, like 2.5 hour drive away. I don't know if it's worth it for me to drive all the way down there. Well, I guess 2 hours to see a fucking heaven of cannabis. I would drive there in a heartbeat to go and see it, but the only thing that sucks is the guy that I'm meeting up with. He's already proved himself to be incredibly flaky. For example, I moved from Brooklyn, New York, got someone to move into my apartment because he said he had a job for me in Colorado, working in his dispensary or the grow thing or something. And I got someone to move into my apartment in like a week, and within a week I had packed up my whole apartment and was on the road back to Indiana. and had someone who moved into my apartment and everything within a week. And yeah, and I was on the road. And then I tried to get a hold of the guy. I couldn't get a hold of him for 6 months, 8 months, something like that, until he finally messaged me back, because I was like in Indiana, like, hey, when should I come? You know, what should I do? Should I drive a moving truck with stuff? Good thing I didn't drive a moving truck with all my stuff, because I would have been completely fucked, because I could not get a hold of him. And I finally got a hold of him 6 months later, and he said, oh, I went to the forest to grow cannabis. I forgot to tell you that I decided to do that to fund my dispensary, and I forgot to hit you up about that. I didn't think you were gonna come. Dude, I told you I was coming. So then I was stranded at my parents' house. I had money to go to Denver at the time. And then after I spent time at my parents, I ended up spending the money on gas and food and stupid shit, just living. Didn't make, and then wasn't really. And then I worked at a restaurant as a server for a few months, and I didn't make shit there. $2 an hour, and I'd walk out of a 4-hour shift with $16. I don't know how the hell that was legal. It's like you're supposed to get paid minimum wage no matter what if you don't get enough tips, but they didn't do it like that, so I got screwed over. That place is bullshit. I hate that restaurant. My manager ended up firing me because I was complaining about not getting any hours and not making any money there, so she fired me. It's like, well, I don't give a fuck if I'm fired. I'm not making any money here anyway. So I got fired for telling the truth and complaining about your shit restaurant that doesn't have any customers, and I don't make any money, and I don't get it, and you keep cutting my hours, and I haven't worked for like a week or so. I don't work here already. What part of delusional dream do you live in where you think I work here whenever I've been cut from the schedule already for 2 weeks? What kind of dream world do you live in where I work here already? Like, this place was fucking bullshit. Hope it burns to the ground. Food wasn't that great. It was decent. Better than, it was like an Italian restaurant. It's better than Olive Garden. But I make better sauces and shit myself. I'll make better sauces on my own. They had an okay bolognese sauce. Or no. Yeah, I like their bolognese. Their sauces were okay. I can make the same sauces, the same, if not better, at home though myself. But I'm a pretty damn good saucier. So I'm a saucier. Shit, if I went home right now, I wouldn't be able to see my parents or my family. I think my mom and dad are still down in Florida. Down there being snowbirds. Hanging out with my grandma and grandpa. Well, that's good. My parents deserve it. They haven't went on vacation or a trip in a long time. They still work. They're not even retired yet. Crazy. Shit, I feel like I'm retired right now. Well, not with the donations I'm making today. I haven't made any. Oh boy. I'm not reading the chat because I'm driving. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not reading the chat because I'm driving. And, you know, so sorry. And I'm so sorry about it. I'm feeling myself. You got any Run the Jewels fans? I love Run the Jewels. I'd play it, but I don't want to get my video taken down by YouTube. If you play freaking the wrong song on your broadcast, or even if you walk past a restaurant or something playing and the video camera overhears the song, oops, your video's taken down. Oh, if it's the wrong song, they'll block it worldwide. No one will be able to see the replay. It's so dumb. They need to do something about that. Or it used to let you delete the video. That would let you delete it. Or delete, not to delete the video. Yeah, it still lets you delete the video. It used to let you delete the song. I mean, you could delete the audio, just the audio track from that song, and then it would be fine. I'll delete the audio from such and such point right there. Boom, my video's back online. Now it doesn't let you do that anymore. What the fuck, YouTube? Get your shit together. If you got these stupid rules we have to abide by, then we need a way to remove the fucking song, you idiots. What the fuck? It used to work on mobile. I could do it on my phone. It doesn't work anymore. I'd have to use a desktop version of the site, of the web page on Chrome, but it would work. Not anymore. Some idiot thought it was a great idea to screw something up. Fucking dumbass. Obviously they're not a YouTube creator. People don't even use this thing probably. Bro, I use that shit all the time. I used to. Not now. We're on the road. Beautiful country out here. Check my mileage, how many miles we put on this tank. 150 miles. You can get about 300 miles on a tank. Oh, I only like to go about 275. I don't like to go more than that. And then fill up the tank. See the fuel pumps in the gas tank in this van, and if it's not submerged in gasoline, it overheats and it messes up. It's a real pain in the neck. It's expensive to get a new fuel pump in it because they have to siphon whatever gas is left in the tank out. And siphon the gas out of the tank, most of it, until it's like light enough to lower. Because liquid water weighs 8 pounds a gallon. I don't know what gas weighs. Probably more. But get in there. Yes, I don't know. And then get the fuel pump out, put the new one in there, run the fuel lines to it, the new pump. Still got to pay to get it fixed though. Still have to pay someone to replace it. Stupid outlet mall. Fuck you. All of you. Get people. That shit was these fancy fucking tights and shit, they think. It's like or something, they turned into some bougie shit. Acting like it's something special. You're fucking spandex, man. You sell fucking tights and leggings for women. Get the fuck out of here. Or men who want to look like women, want to have women look. I don't know. I guess if you're a runner or whatever, you wear tights or wear shit like that. I tried wearing shit like that. I look like a fucking idiot. I'm all fat on top. It does not look good. I'm like a damn cartoon character. I do have some. It does show my calves. I have nice calves, just like Dean. Dean and I, we were blessed. Well, it's actually we're just so fat. Our calves had to become strong to support our fat bellies around. Charging has stopped. It is too hot to charge. Thank you. The phone doesn't like being in the sun, I reckon. I reckon it doesn't like being in the windshield. 37 minutes still. Oh my god, then I gotta drive all the way back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had a friend in Oregon and a friend in Oakland I could have went and saw, but I don't want to go up the north, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be too cold. It would have been cold though. It hasn't gotten into the 20s too much yet. When it does, it makes a big difference. It's freaking cold. And I made a big deal about, I thought cold weather sucks so bad and everything. It's not. Well, in New York, you're walking around in it a lot more and exposed to it a lot more. So yeah, it does suck a lot more because you're not in your car. But if you're in your car, I don't know, it's not too bad. You don't do much outdoor stuff though, that's for sure. I did a lot of walking over the winter in LA. I actually lost weight in the winter last year, so that's good. I usually gain weight in the winter. Something about the cold weather too, it just like triggers some kind of response in my body that's like, I need to eat more. It's getting cold, I need to put weight on, get warm. There's a lot of holidays in the winter time too. You got Thanksgiving, you usually overeat a lot that day. You know, it's like a day of just fucking gorging and eating all day. Same with Christmas, it can be like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that, but that's the way my family does it. You got Christmas. Usually some people have a nice meal, nice big meal, and you know, maybe a party with their family or something on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Then after that, after you've got New Year's, then you have Valentine's Day. Is there a holiday like every month in the winter? I think so. What's in March? St. Patrick's Day. That's a big drinking, partying. Oh shit, I looked up, South by Southwest is in March, which I already looked up before, but I just double checked, and I think it's maybe around the same time as St. Patrick's Day. So for February, pretty much this month, I'm going to be around Indiana, might go to Ohio, see my friend John in Columbus, Ohio. I might stop in Chicago for my 70. We'll have to see where I'm at, how far that. Thing is, I don't really know a lot of places to go when I go to these towns. I've been to Chicago a few times, so I know that city a little bit better. I know a few more things to do there. I didn't know much to do in Denver. I guess I could have looked stuff up. I got there so late last night, and then it's Sunday right now in the morning, so I'll go hang out with my friend Sean or Chrissy and do something with them, and then maybe I'll shoot back up to Denver and do something in Denver, maybe in the weekdays. Do something for a couple days. Might go to a strip club or something. Who knows? Just suck. I mean, it's nice that people offer them, but they're not comfortable. I mean, it's not like a futon or anything. I guess it depends on the couch, but most of the time, you sleep on a couch, the couch cushions are moving around, your ass is, you're not sleeping flat, you're sleeping some kind of weird curve. It's not good for your spine. I don't know, couch cushions and stuff that moving around, or if it's leather, that's all sweaty and shit, like leather. That sucks too. I don't know, depends on the material of the couch. It can be kind of itchy or scratchy or something, depending on what the material is made out of. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I've just never been, I mean, mean, yeah, I've fallen asleep on my fair share of couches in my life, but I had a couch that was pretty comfortable. I mean, it was like they had this polyester or some weird coated fiber freaking pillows, but the pillows there weren't a lot of problems too with couches. They're too big, and like new modern couches, they're just too giant. Like they're too wide. Your legs, you know, like those oversized couches where your feet don't touch the ground. I don't like couches like that. I don't like sitting in something and having to climb into it like I'm a fucking little tiny dwarf climbing into a novelty chair to get a photo op at the giant chair or something at the place. It's just, I don't like that. But I have had couches that were comfortable to sleep on. They're more flat. Pillows weren't overly stuffed. Or the couches, when you sleep on a couch, you feel the springs sometimes. If it's an old couch, or you might feel even. I'm a bigger guy, so sometimes I'll feel the in the middle of the couch or something. You might feel the supports of the couch or something, depending on how it's made. If it's not manufactured well or something. Winter, Denver and stuff, the daytime temperature will be like 30 or 20 degrees, and then it gets, you know, it can get below zero and shit at night. I wouldn't want to be sleeping in the van that cold. Right now it's not too bad though, low 30s. It's getting down to like 32 or 30. I think it got down to like 28 one night. And yeah, that was okay. I have some little sweatpants, kind of thermal pants I can wear. Actually, lately it's been getting too hot. With the 3 blankets, I just take the pants off and sleep with this long sleeve t-shirt and this winter hat, and I'm good to go. You want to make sure you're not sweating though when you're sleeping in the cold, because then you can freeze and stuff if you're wet. So that's why I took off my sweatpants, because my legs were sweating and stuff. I didn't even sleep with any socks on last night either. It felt fine. If it gets real cold, I'll sleep with socks. Or at least I did in LA. I thought it was real cold. And then I started sleeping over here. Well, I was using the blanket, one of my blankets, as a kind of a over the sleeping pad, kind of a sheet. I shouldn't have. Now I've got a legit mattress though. And the mattress is awesome. My back stays warm. I don't feel the springs with the mattress. When I'm like climbing on it with my knees, I can feel the springs a little bit, but when I'm laying on it, I can't. When I sleep on my side, I can't feel the springs. It's good. It's a damn good little mattress for 65 bucks. It's been through hell and back too. I changed the sheet whenever I washed it. It's already got some stains on it and shit. It's unfortunate, but c'est la vie. It's my little $65 mattress. The stains are from different things. It's got some stains from, well, you know, mattresses get stained up. You guys know how it happens. Another 27 miles. Let's see, I wouldn't mind eating at a Qdoba or a Chipotle or... Ooh, actually maybe I'll go get steak today. That's probably better than having a steak right before. Man, I ate so much garbage food last night too. It's wasted money. I probably spent 20 bucks eating just garbage last night. Let's see how much I spent. $4 on the first slice, $4.50 on the second slice. That's $8.50. And that burrito was $5. $8, $14.50, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13.50. That burrito sucks. Then another $5, $13.50, $18.50. I spent $18.50 on food. It was just garbage. So I had that bratwurst, that was $5 too. $18.50. Any one of those things should have filled me up. God, I was just incredibly hungry. Must have been from that. I don't know. Just hungry. I got really hungry. I don't know why. Not good. Let's see if we're still alive. Oh shit. Guess that window was open. Didn't have that. I forgot to latch that window. Have a nice big steak today. Watch for wildlife. I didn't see a cow close to the road. I saw a bunch of elk crossing, a herd of elk crossing the road. That's the only animal I really saw on the road on the trip so far. Saw a cow really close to the road though, like 3 or 4 cows like right next to the road grazing on grass, but they weren't necessarily trying to walk in the road at that time. I'm sure they do walk for across the street and shit. I'm sure they do. They're right next to it. Looks like. Now, I don't know much about elk, but they're a little bit smaller than moose, I think. I'm not sure if moose is larger than caribou or if caribou is larger than moose. I know caribou are real big, moose are real big. Elk are real freaking big too. I think a moose and caribou are bigger than an elk though, I believe. Stomach's starting to growl. Ready for some food. Let me drink some water. Get something in there. If your stomach's yeah, I can already feel the acids in my stomach's diluting. Isn't it crazy that our stomachs can hold hydrochloric acid in it? Isn't that crazy? If we burn our skin, but our stomach holds it all the time. Isn't that crazy? They're cells from the same body, but there's different kinds of cells or tissue or something. Different tissue the body makes to hold different stuff. Or if your appendix ruptures, that can kill you, or your spleen. But hell, it's like poison. It's would kill you or something if it leaks into your body bad or something. Just interesting. Acids and whatnots. Interesting. Braces by Dr. Josh. That's an old freaking billboard, dog. Like, I think it's been there since. It looks like it was designed in the 90s, but it was. Looks like it was put up in like 2005 or something. Very dated graphic styling. Oh, we gotta come and go. Your mom likes it when I come and go. She said she doesn't really care for my company, but she loved that dick. She all about that dick. All about that dick. Dick, dick. No, she didn't. I'm sure your mom's a great lady. Ooh, there's a deer getting eaten by freaking birds. Side of the road on the right. Did you guys, anybody see it? It had antlers too. Just go back and rip its antlers off its head. My antlers now, bitch. All about that bass, about that bass. No trap, all about that bass, about that bass. Minutes. It's been a fun trip. I'm glad I'm in Denver. That's the halfway point. It's a lot of driving. But you know what? Driving used to. Driving 6 hours, it seemed like crazy, but do it every day for a while. It's like, oh, it's a 20-hour drive. All right, whatever. Do that in 3-4 days. You can do it in 2 days, really. Drive 10 hours in a day. You do it in 1 day, technically. I mean, if you just drive all the way. Keep going. Take some freaking Adderall or something. Some caffeine, something. You're gonna need some fucking help, that's for sure. Some fucking super double caffeinated coffee or something. Big ass thermos of coffee. You need to refill that bitch a few times. Every time you refill on gas. I don't like coffee though, it just gives me the shits. I don't do coffee. That's why I have these little cheap Jet Alert caffeine pills. It's like $2 or $3 for 100 pills. And they're like 2 cups of coffee. It's like 200 milligrams of caffeine. Doesn't give me diarrhea. But you definitely don't want that on the road. I don't want to like go to a gas station, drink a big cup of coffee, and then I gotta take a shit in an hour. You don't know when the next gas station's gonna be sometimes. Some of those national parks places, I had to drive a couple hours to find the next gas station. That's why I like, you fill up when you see one. You don't wait for the cheapest price, because that might be the last gas station for a long time. Been a fun trip though. Van's driving great. Oil pressure staying true. It's not burning too much oil. I put a half quart of oil in it, topped it off a few days ago. Topped off the radiator fluid. I checked that the other day after I drove through the mountains a bunch. Seemed fine. I mean, I checked the oil when it was hot. It was slightly low, but I figured it would drain down a little bit after it's cooled down. A little more drip down. I didn't add any, so it was almost to the top. You can put it a little bit over the top of the line when I put that half a quart in before. So, don't want to put too much oil in and be burning it off. Don't want to be burning oil. Brakes. I wish the guys would have put I think they were supposed to put that lube on there so they didn't make squealing noises. It sucks. Or maybe that's the indicators on my drum brake, the disc brakes, or the drum brakes in the back. Maybe they haven't been changed in a while. I don't know. Slam on my brakes once this trip. I only had a couple close calls of something that I can think of that I had slammed on my brakes. That one close call and that car slammed on it yesterday. I had some car, it didn't go over into the turn lane or the side lane, and it just put on its brakes to turn kind of suddenly. I had to slam on my brakes so it didn't hit it. About the only close call I had, besides just like passing some cars that were like a little close to the line, my line or something. They're like kind of getting close to the line, so getting a little extra space, passed them. Wasn't sure if they were tired or whatever the situation was with them, but if people weren't in the middle of the lane or not to the side when you're trying to pass them or whatever, then I assume maybe they're on something or had a couple drinks or something, maybe tired. Could be just tired too. Fatigue, not thinking, not running at 100%. Sometimes you just drift in the lane a little bit too. That might have their alignment off a little bit once the drift to that side. Who knows? My alignment's not really perfect at the moment. Like I want to drift not too bad. It wants to drift a little to the right. That could just be the slope, the grade of the road. Sometimes, a lot of times they slope the road to the right to keep the rain off of it, to keep the water off when it rains. The road usually slopes a little bit to the side, one way or the other. Or it'll slope from the middle to the left or the right sides. Build a little bit higher in the middle or stagger it to the side. One way is a little higher than the other side. That way the rain goes off. Scenic overlook. It's about the same scenic overlook there as it is there. It's a mountain, guys. Saw a bunch of them. Now it's another one. Different kind of mountains and formations out here. Thought about going to Red Rock, but I don't know. I have to see how far it is. I saw so many red rocks and formations and arches and mountains and stuff. I'm not really so stoked on like driving an extra 2 hours to go see it. But I don't know if we do it today. Maybe Sean will want to go. No, we'll see. I'll go if somebody else goes. It'll be a little trip we can do. So Sean used to watch me on YouNow a lot. He's been working a lot now, so he didn't have a job before. He just wasn't working. He had a sugar mama. And yeah, some lady was just giving him money for some reason to like help him out. Like, and she finally was just like, you gotta get a job, like. And she was like, support. It wasn't his mom. I was like, do you have to send her dick pics? Do you have sex with her or something? Like, what's the deal? Really, what's going on? What does she get out of it? She's like, I was like, I don't know. She found me on you now. I was streaming on there late. I told her, I was telling people, I only had a few viewers, and I was telling them about my situation, and she just wanted to help out. She said she reminded me of her grandson or somebody or something. I don't know. Like, okay. So she just, I don't know if she had a crush on him or what the deal was. I don't really know what she got out of it, or how often they talked or chatted or whatever. I'm not sure what the deal was. But oh, I thought that said Weedman Road, Woodman Road. Weedman. Yo guys, hit up that donation. We got data. I can hear you, I can see you. We're what? I lost like 30 subs at least. Probably more than that when I uploaded those 10 videos all at once. Oh, and I had people like sending me messages. Don't spam stop spamming my YouTube with your videos, or I'll unsubscribe. Well, whatever. I needed to dump a bunch of stuff off my phone. And instead of putting it on the cloud or something, I don't know, I just put my videos on YouTube. That's why I make them anyway. I've been taking a lot of videos. I've got other videos I still haven't uploaded. I needed to upload 10 because I had a bunch of different ones. Some of those I combined together, had a lot of footage. I still have Antelope Canyon I need to edit, and I have I took some footage and a lot of pictures at Bryce Canyon. Antelope Canyon's awesome. Oh, you guys are gonna like that one. It's beautiful. The videos in there, the video I took in there, one of the canyons, the tour guide said weren't supposed to take videos, but whatever, I did it anyway. It's like, we're not supposed to take videos, we can get in trouble. Like, whatever. He wasn't really paying attention. There was lots of ways to like hang back. He didn't really make it big. He didn't really care that much either. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to fire the guy because somebody on his tour. I mean, it has him in the video saying, "Don't take videos." So he should be. They're not going to fire him. He told me not to. But guess what? I did anyway, dog. He was a really cool guy though. He played flute afterwards. Garden of the Gods, part next right. Fuck it, let's go to Garden of the Gods. Well, actually, I haven't heard back from Sean yet. This might be something we should do together. Sean, where the fuck is he? God damn it. Did he message me back? for that cookie crisp.
You have reached the voicemail box of 71.
Oh, God. It's not Doxum. Oh, God. Alright, whatever. I'll just keep driving. I don't know. It says he's on Messenger. I don't know what the F it is. His deal is. We didn't really specifically say we're going to meet up. I have some other friends that live around here, too, so if I can't meet up with him, I'll meet up with them. I don't know. Maybe he just left his computer on or something. Hell, it's 11:44. He should be getting up soon.
Alright. Mr. Poopy Butthole. Oh yeah.
Jimmy John's King Supers Deli. What? Never heard of that one. The Colorado National Guard Readiness Center. Baby, 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 you're driving me crazy. Baby, 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 you're driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy, baby. 6 minutes, 3.7 miles away. Josh, hello, Josh. Man, I'm chipper. I didn't even take a caffeine pill or anything. I just feel good today. I got enough rest. I felt real nice. I usually don't try to take those caffeine pills. I did last night though when I was driving. I took one and then waited like 3-4 hours, and I took another one when I started getting tired again. And it did the trick. I was alert and I got to the place safe, so that's good. You definitely don't want to be getting tired, getting sleepy at the wheel. Johnny Unitas. Am I on the exit? I don't want to be on the exit. Wasn't much of a city skyline in Denver, man. I think there's more, almost seemed like there's more tall buildings almost in Indianapolis than Denver. Denver still had more of it. Not much of a skyline. Bijou Street. Well, if I can't find anybody to do something with, I'll just go to a steakhouse and get some food. Eat a big ass steak, and then I can meet up with give these people a little extra time to sleep in and get ready and whatnot, and then ready to do something. Which steakhouse? What's a good steakhouse to go eat at, guys? Freaks. Guys, what's a good steakhouse to eat? Go to Golden Corral. I don't think we'll see any Golden Corrals or anything. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what we have. Roadie's barbecue. Roadie's barbecue. Oh shit, I'm supposed to go left. Fudge. Mother fudgers. I'll just go right. Turn around. Got some people with the sign. Got a girl with 2 legs, 2 arms. Able-bodied to work, do something. Out there begging people for money. Some of these people, apparently, I've heard that some of these people make some more money than they would do having a job, especially around the holidays and stuff, or when it's cold. Make more money than having a job, from what I've heard. But I don't know. I guess you get a couple people give you 10 bucks. Fuck that though. I'm not standing around begging people for money. Fuck that. I've never done that. I was on food stamps a couple times in New York. I should have got on food stamps when I was in LA. But whatever. I survived. Just over here. I had to borrow money from my mom. Stress on her. I was working as a dishwasher. It's still broke as shit. It's expensive eating out all the time. I guess I could have eaten cheaper places. But when all you have is like food is like the only comfort of like home that I really have is like some good, try to get tired of eating fucking fast food. There's really no decent, like, there's no like great way to cook in here, have store food and stuff, like leftovers and things. Well, now that it's cold, it's not an issue, but when it's hot, you can put something in like one of the totes and it keeps it cooler than the heat in the van. It keeps it actually cooler in there, but yeah, it looks a little rough. Here. I should probably look up something in here because this is saying that I'm already there. There's a steak. Oh. This is just up the street. Okay. What did it say? Famous. Oh, it's fucking closed. They don't open until 4 p.m. Damn it. For dinner only. Damn it. Fuck. What if you want steak for lunch, brah? Or in my case, breakfast. I want to park somewhere. Look stuff up on my phone. Park here for a second. It's not a legit spot, but I can park here for a few minutes. Find something to do here. Find somewhere to go. $86 people. Oh, Lord. Oh, great. People are probably being jerks. Let's hope not. Let's see. Just look up steak near me. It's sending me to the same place. No. Get a steak and shake here. Come on, baby. Shake those daisies. This one's trying to say the Outback. There's a McKinsey's Chop House, opens at 5 p.m. Famous Steakhouse opens at 4 p.m. Fuck. God dang it. Get it. There's another one. There's an Outback. Flatirons. Why would you go to Flatirons? Fuck that, dude. I want Texas T-Bone Steakhouse. Why is this guy? There's a picture of the guy with his dog in there. Oh, it's a service dog, maybe? I don't know. Bring your dog into the restaurant. It didn't have a service dog fest. Opens at 4 p.m. Oh, God. I want to go to a place where they got like local meat. It's like 5.5 miles away. Alrighty, bud. I found a place. They're open. Going to go eat some steak, bud. Somebody didn't make their bed today. Ooh, that was me. Oh no, I just don't make the freaking... Usually I'll like fold the blankets up and set them to the side. I just don't care lately. It's just whatever. It's like whatever. Everybody leaves their freaking blankets on the mattress. Why can't I? Most people don't make their bed. The famous steakhouse. F them. They're so famous, they just don't even want to open up. Is there a right? They can turn right on the road, right? There's a guy with a top hat. I think he smokes the, you know what I mean? It's one of those. Some of those out here. Fucking liberal. Those damn libtards. Damn it. Probably voted for Hillary, by the way. Fucking asshole. Damn it. MAGA. He's making America great again, guys. Can't you tell? Alright. Nice. What the hell is PUBG? I don't know. Oh, baby. Hey, they've got a Chipotle. Fancy. Look at this weird. They got like weird freaking paper birds or something, or inflatable birds up there. Don't know why. Not sure why. Here's the thirsty parrot. Don't know what the whole story is there. Sure there is one. There most certainly is, I'm sure. Well, that Kenzie's Chop House. They're not open either. I'm in downtown Colorado Springs. What's this place called? The Pioneers Museum. Come and check out the Pioneers Museum. A fun-filled evening of a great afternoon for seniors. And then have a light sandwich, watch Walker Texas Stranger, and have a nap. And wake up at 3 a.m. Call it. Watch that sun come up. Ding dong. Ding dong dee dong. It's 12 noon. That's what that means. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat a steak. It's not a mistake to eat some of our delicious grass-fed beef. So good. Dun 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 Ain't that America? You and me, baby. Ain't that America? Home of the free, baby. Ain't that America? You and me. Yeah, just in a small town. Woo! Chevy trucks. Oh yeah. Dodge Charger. Dodge dealership. Check out this Christmas sale at your local Dodge dealer. Ooh, we've got some great made in America, by the way, Mexico cars, and check them out, you know? Yeah? Anybody out there? Is this thing on? Hi. Welcome to the open mic. Looks like a lot of people didn't get my Facebook invite. I'm the only one here. So let's well, here we go. Here I go. So I'm the only one here. Shall we? Boy, this is fun. Comedy. What kind of nut job would want to do comedy? Why? What kind of psycho would want to try to be funny? In a world where PewDiePie and Ice Poseidon. Oh, in a world. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. All right, they're in a world where PewDiePie, he is there, and Ice Poseidon. Holy shit, my fucking thing just bugged out. My GPS just like freaked out. It's like, you're going through the wrong way. My GPS was bugged out, dog. Whoa, dude. This GPS needs to get it together, dude. In a world where PewDiePie and Ice Poseidon, they do something. I don't know, I didn't hear the rest of it. They hold hands. In a world where PewDiePie versus Ice Poseidon in UFC X3, the battle. PewDiePie would never do that. He doesn't need to box people to have viewers. He's already got them doing his crazy videos. So I've heard. I've checked out a couple of them. Is it my thing? Not really. Am I a sub? No. Never subbed, by the way. And that's the way the West was won. Any questions, class? And time for winter break. Everybody be safe. Hey, and be thankful this Thanksgiving. And make sure to read chapter 12 because we're having a quiz when you get back. Oh, I know. I'm the bad teacher. Okay, bye. And don't bring that cell phone back to school, Terrence. You're always, you're always on that one, that cell phone. Ooh, don't do it. I got eyes in the back of my head, mister. I've got eyes in the back of my... You think I don't see... I see all. I see it all. I see dead people. I see all. Jesus, I want some steak, please, Lord. Let me have some, please. We made it. Let's go, guys. We made it, guys. I don't know what that white spot is. I don't know. It's not what you think, okay? My shoe's a little... My shoe's untied. My shoe is untied. The blood's rushing to my face. This is not good. Hey, I'm gonna restart this broadcast because they probably have copyrighted music. Hold on, let me make sure they're open first. I already hear copyrighted music, guys.